Welcome back to our special holiday show. We're doing 2 of these, and we'll be running throughout the Christmas holiday season. And Christmas would not be Christmas if it wasn't for great food, and we thought who better to bring onto the show is Joe Devito, and from Devito's Restaurant. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for being here.
Now, Devito's has been a family operation for how long?
Years?
24 years. About last week was our 24-year
right?
anniversary.
So were you like a baby? No.
Kinda.
And started out with your father, is that correct?
My father and 4 brothers, all partnered. My oldest brother, James, branched off to Eureka Springs after about 4 years. So.
Okay.
So you're keeping the family tradition here.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you have not only the restaurant, but you have the Trout farmer right across the road there.
Trout Farm is going on a 40-year anniversary. I was 8 years old when I started over there.
Wow.
Back in 71.
So we know exactly how old you are now.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And I'm sure that you have perfected recipes throughout these 24 years.
We haven't added a whole lot. It's the old Italian recipes from Dad's family. We do everything ourselves, from the preparation to the cooking to just about everything that is done at the restaurant. Steve and Chris and I. So.
Is the trout the main draw?
Probably half and half.
Half and half? And what's the other half?
Well, the Italian food. We make
food.
our own sausage, raviolis, meatballs, you know, almost everything.
So you start early.
Oh, yes. Average day is 16 to 18 hours.
Wow.
Now you're here to reveal all this family secrets,
Oh,
right?
yes, yes.
Is that what you're going to do? Not a chance.
Not.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you've brought some dishes here, and these are probably some of what someone would see if they came out to Devito's.
Yes, this is probably 2 of the favorites, the Devito trout and the chicken parmesan.
Tell us a little bit about the trout. You said that's been a 40-year tradition. How do you raise the trout? I know that's a spring-fed situation over there.
For 20-something years, we hatched our own eggs and grew them from little ones. Now we have to buy the trout from another private hatchery up in Missouri. I call them up, order a load, and it's about $4,000.
Ouch.
The 2 brothers and I, we take turns each week. One of us has to go catch the trout.
Oh, really?
Debone them, and we keep everything equal. So.
Well, we did a special with you a couple years ago, and you master that technique of fillet cutting and filleting.
Let me see your hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to, okay. Make sure there weren't any cuts or anything.
Well, tell us now when I've been out to your restaurant, you have different ways of cooking the fish.
Yes, our trout, you can order 7 different ways. All of them are butterflied boneless, except for the home style whole trout, which some people will not eat anything but that.
Is that right?
When you say whole trout, it's the whole shebang.
We do cut the head off. Yeah,
Why do they like it that way? Because they get more of the fish that way?
Not really more fish. It's a little bit different flavor, a little more moisture maybe. My father used to eat the whole fried trout.
Oh, really?
He enjoyed them more than the butterflied boneless ones.
Wow.
Trout fingers is another favorite, the little bite-sized boneless, skinless pieces. So.
Good deal. And then you have vegetables with each plate, and also let's talk about some of the Italian.
The other Italian.
Chicken parmesan, you have a choice of potato or pasta or broccoli. We have fettuccinis, which we don't skimp on what we put in our fettuccinis. A lot of places don't put all the cream and cheese that we use. We haven't cut our quality in all the years we've been in business.
So that's why when I eat it, I go, this separates it from everything else. Good deal. All right.
And then I know your desserts are always a big hit as well, and you've brought a couple with you here.
This is the coconut cream pie and the apple pie. I don't get to make any of the desserts. Steve and Chris make all the pies, all the cheesecake. The baked fudge is another favorite of people.
Good.
We have probably 7 different homemade desserts also.
Good.
Now, you do private parties?
We do private parties. The next 2 weeks, I've got quite a few. It's probably our busiest month out of the year. We seat about 105. We have one room that'll seat up to 50 people, and we do book that, you know, if somebody gives us a call.
So can you still have random guests come in as well?
Oh, yes. I always save seating for walk-in people.
Okay.
Even if I have 80 reservations, I usually have 30 seats available for people to walk in. So.
Okay.
Good.
And then why don't you talk to us about the days you're open and the hours of business?
We are open 7 days a week, Monday night through Saturday night, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday lunch, 11:30 to 2, And we just reopened weekday lunches Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 to 1:30.
And reservations, you don't take reservations?
We take reservations, except on Valentine's Day, Mother's
okay.
Day, and we take a few on New Year's Eve, early and late. So
Are you ever asked to do any catering?
I am, but we are not set up for
Okay.
that. I know how much work that entails.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
Because-
if it's family owned and family operated,
You can't leave.
all got to be there
Absolutely.
Oh, yes,
to,
yes.
to do what you
we
gotta
do sell lasagnas by the pan, and occasionally people will order. I have somebody from Little Rock coming up to pick up 20 smoked trout and 7 pounds of smoked trout pate.
So if I brought my own lasagna pan in and like had you,
No
no one would ever know that
We
wasn't
can
mine.
do that, and it happens. So
Oh,
right.
Joe, we appreciate you coming
Thank
by
you.
today. We want to let people know that holiday season comes once a year, and you're not here just for the holiday. You're here all
year-round,
throughout the year.
yes.
And I guess you still allow people to come and catch trout?
If they call ahead, because
Okay.
the 3 of us are the ones that take care of the trout
Yeah.
farm, if you call, make a reservation, you can catch your own trout, pay for it. We also offer cooking it for a little additional fee at the restaurant. So you can
Okay.
catch your fish,
And then go to
have
the
it
restaurant,
cooked.
yeah.
Anything else you want to throw out there to our audience?
We just love all our customers for the last 24 years. It's
Absolutely.
been great. We enjoy doing what we do. So.
Well, you know, you're not in the mainstream of Harrison. You're out of town,
Creek Springs.
and people have known you for so many years. And that road construction has tried to wreak havoc on your
Oh, yes,
location,
yes.
year after year after year.
Yes.
And we wish you much success, and we know that the quality of food is going to keep people coming back year after year.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Joe, for being here. That was Joe Devito from Devito's Restaurant. If you'd like to go out there and make a reservation, he's out there all the time. And for more information, you give him a call. And we have more information at the end of the show, more contact information. Joe DeVito from DeVito's Restaurants. We're going to take a break, and who's up next?
Milt Baker is up next with Ozarks Kitchen and Bath. Stay with us.